verse 17. Now, the Lord is that Spirit, and where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty. What does it mean the Lord is that Spirit? Well, the Spirit is the born-again Spirit. So when he says the Lord is that Spirit, what he's saying is, if you're spiritually dead, you do not have the born-again Spirit of God. But when you're hearing the gospel presented to you, Jesus himself is in your presence, and he's giving you the born-again Spirit on credit. The Lord himself is that Spirit. That is the light that you step out of darkness with and into the light. That's why Jesus is called the door. So the Lord is that Spirit. He lights your spirit on credit, and then through that light he shines on you. You then accept the light and then step out of darkness. And where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is liberty, verse 18. But we all, with open face, we don't have a veil, beholding as in a glass, in a mirror, the glory of the Lord, are changed into the same image from glory to glory. Now I've identified at least 3 meanings, and let's go over these quickly. So we have an open face, which means no veil, and we go from glory to glory. The first meaning of this is that you go from a Jewish person going from the glory of the Old Testament. Remember earlier in this chapter, and you can go back and reread it on your own time, the ministration of condemnation, how God dealt with them through the law, that was glorious, that had glory. But now it says from that glory to this glory, the glory of life in Jesus Christ, the ministration of life. So through this process that I've just talking about, that is how a Jew goes from glory to glory, the glory of the old covenant to the glory of the new covenant, the glory of the ministration of condemnation to the glory of the ministration of life, is because that light shines on their face behind their veil. And when they accept it, they, with open face, see, because they have open face behind the veil, the light on their face, they're seeing into the face of Jesus Christ as he's presented through the gospel. So even though they have the veil of spiritual death, their face is still open because Jesus has paid this price for them, and he can now come and light their world on credit, being the door through the gospel. Grace is being offered. And then with that open face, you look into the mirror of Jesus Christ, you take the veil off, and you step out. The Jew steps out of the glory of the old covenant and into the glory of the new. The Jewish person becomes born again.